discuss going into the last 10, 12 overs of this game.
When slow ones are effective, if you're deceptive, announce it that I'm going to bowl a slow one and your action changes, then it's of no point. But I can't Casey bowl that previous delivery, the slow one. The Max Deja went through the shot 3 days before the ball even arrived. That is, it's a very good ploy. With every passing over where 7 runs are not scored, the required run rate will keep creeping up. So a couple of slow deliveries in the mix every over will help gain that opportunity.
Any over that's gone without a boundary is going to be a successful over for Nepal. This is going to go right down to the wire this game. I've seen USA do that even against UAE. They were chasing. It's been less than this. 211 in the first innings, where that's what UAE scored. It took 49.1 overs to get there. They do like to take the game as deep as possible. Then go to them. Themselves to do that. 5 overs goal. 34 to go, 163.
Yes,
ready. I have the answer.
Wild throw.
On the over.
His 9th over, Lalit. Might just see him bowl out his 10 overs before the 40th over. And rightly so, because now it's more about getting those dot balls and increasing the required rate so that the fast bowlers, when they come in, they have some cushion to defend those runs.
The pressure is telling now. 109 required of 89. The difference now is of 20 deliveries. See the energy. The calm energy with the fans as well. They're sitting comfortably, easily in the shade. The Indian team has this in control. Just waiting for either of this. One wicket to fall, and you will see an eruption on the other side of the boundary line with these Nepalese fans. Such a game of patience. Need to be calm, composed. Don't let emotions get the better of you. 7.5, almost the required run rate. Both the bowling side and the batting side are keeping it absolutely calm. No one is showing any unnecessary hurry. Do something out of the textbook. These bowlers are bowling stump to stump line, not trying anything silly. Neither are the USA batters. It's about who will play first. Dot ball, during the over, 36 ball, 165 to 3.
It's a from Bataya. Don't get an end, but yeah. It's got one was the one. Okay, 36 on. 26 pounds. Current is, yeah.
Two overs.
Single
Whatever
digit.
is felt, that's what team felt. It is eighth over now.
Current is 8 from the other. You actually got me,
Six
but
overs,
still, kita bertanya pula
Since
orang
last
tim.
boundary, 36 deliveries, no boundaries, just singles and doubles, and that's what the USA batters have been pushing for.
6 from 83 balls.
Just as we said,
Oh, boundary.
Bill Kumar said, okay, wait no longer, I'll give you a boundary. 4 runs down the fine leg.
Full of him, I feel.
Yeah, just
All on side.
playing it fine, using the pace of the from current pace.
Imagine get first number.
Just enough to get towards the final leg for four.
Kita tahu nih energi. Bagaimana?
Needed 82 balls.
Five or 46 for Bill Kumar. Amongst runs in the series.
Salah terus.
Set one versus UAE. 70 not out versus Nepal.
Now 45. Again, Nepal. This is good for another 50 to his name. If he does that, he'll be a hat trick of 50s for Willem Kumar. Consecutive half centuries for him if he gets there. Already has 6 of them to his name in ODIs. Revelation. This tournament. Totally impressed by the way he's batted. Working in the middle order. Some at different times. Situation. All three different games, and his approach has been the same. Both these batters. Sideways and
6 runs from this over. And if USA can get a boundary on this delivery, to change the dynamics of the game all of a sudden. It's a 6 run over so far. And
Single. Yeah.
Bulls as a 7 run over. Single to finish this
But
one.
this is
36
possible,
1 7 for 3.
Sorry, continue. 100 cent, whatever. Because 9 correct.
Archie will come in to finish his spell. 37 he's conceded in this night. That's one wicket less. Can he bowl a flag? Can he bowl an over which does not have any boundaries?
फिर वही डालूं से आया ना सिर्फ सवाल
Milind Kumar on strike. Just a hit away from his half century. A very unique record, Milind Kumar. Against all the opponents that he's played, barring Scotland, he scored a half century. Nepal has one already. Big appetite for runs. Chance of run out, shouts.
Okay.
The umpire is not keen on saying yes. Inside Deja will be on strike.
Yeah, good running between the wickets. For Iqbal. Takes the edge. Coming wide of the crease on that occasion. And the front one, she's have to cut that off as well. Gets to his 50. Saiteja. Well played knock, gritty knock. Class from Saiteja as he gave good company to Milind Kumar. Rotated the strike well. Got some boundaries as well. That gets to his 7th. Half century.
That's right. 7th ODI half century. First against Nepal.
And immediately gets going. Gets it in the slot. And now he's looking to tee off.
This is a classic ODI batter's mindset. Got to a milestone. Now one of you has to start going big. And Saiteja says, "Don't worry, I'll take care of this." Gets to a half century on the previous delivery, and this time one has to blame the delivery as well. It was in the slot. Took complete charge of that. Saiteja, 54 of 80. This is turning out to be an expensive over. 8 runs already of this one. Look at the required rate. Has already dipped below 7.5 mark.
Good ball, come back. Gets it right this time. And it's just overcompensating on the previous ball. Saiteja was ready for it. 8 runs in the over. Will be 8 runs in the over. Good spell. Although has been wicketless, Lalit Rajbanshi, but he's bowled well. After 38 overs, 180 for 3.
80 for 3.
Previous
over.
That's it.
8-run over from Bharat Panchi. 92 more required of 72. The gap of 20 deliveries. Runs involved. Required number of runs goes below 100. All of a sudden, psychologically, it looks more approachable. Batters start then looking at smaller pockets of 8 to 10 runs each. Meanwhile, an inside edge of Nandan Yadav's bowling. Milan Kumar will get a half century with that boundary. Beautiful knock. His third of this leg of the CWC League 2. His sixth overall, rather seventh overall, and second against Nepal. This man is on fire, sublime form, impeccable timing, and the stat continues. If he's not out in the teens, he will go out and score a big one. That's what he's done today as well.
Yeah, 51 for him, or 50 deliveries. This is the quickest in this series so far from him. Out of the 3 that he scored, this one is the quickest. Tells you that he's getting better and better. The hat-trick of 50s for him in this series has been phenomenal with the bat, clinical, and at the same time he's mixed caution with aggression. Takes some time earlier on in the innings, but then once he's set, once he gets going, he is absolutely unstoppable. Can't get him out. You can't get him out early. 54 of 82 for Sai Teja and 52 for Milan Kumar. This one being played up in the air and safely.
Things are getting a little easier for USA now that both these batters have crossed the 50 mark. There's a sense of freedom within their hearts and heads, especially Sai Teja. We saw right after the delivery on which he got his 50 was willing to take a chance and hit the big on a boundary, and then again now to go aerial.
The outside off. Yeah, clearly the plan seems to be that Milan Kumar will look to bat through. The others will play around him. Sai Teja, who's got to his 50 now, will look to accelerate and bring that required run rate down. So that will be his mission. For Milan Kumar, it will be business as usual. Bat as per the plan. Bat on the merit of every ball that's being bowled and continue to stay there till the end.
They've reduced the difference, not just 18 deliveries, the difference between runs and balls. And then they'll ball after this, and the gap will be the same of 50. 186 for 3. Such a good contest between bat and ball. USA have shown so much patience in their approach in the batting, while Nepal have gone the dot ball way, trying to create pressure by the route of bowling. Wide overs,
Last one,
2 runs, 3 runs, slowly, steadily pushing the required run rate now up to 7.7.
Wickets in hand, USA will feel that are in control. That's a good delivery from Nandan Yadav. Not ball 20 over 6 runs off it. Makes a good comeback in the over. 30 run bowled, 186 for 3.
लान्छन् आयो सन्दीप लान्छन् अहिले विकेट लिन्छ कि विकेट नभएर भएन नि त्यो राम्रो स्थितिमा छ त्यही पनि विकेट नभएको
So 4 overs left for Sandeep Lamchale. It's not going to be easy for the USA batters to score runs off him. Full delivery outside off.
Single, yeah.
His 4 overs are going to be very crucial, Neil.
Well, yeah, worth its weight in gold. He's 23 deliveries now. And they're waiting for the team to do something different. Only difference that's on display is Milind Kumar going down on one knee and smashing it through the bar. Sixer.
Well, Milind Kumar taking the attack against Sandeep Lamchale down on one knee. He too is not going to hold back. Pressure on the best bowler of the opposition, Sandeep Lamchale. Matter who's bowling. It's in the side.
Wickets
Go out of the park.
very similar.
It's a single.
From the voice of
What can Rohit do? What can he tell his bowlers to do? Try and break this partnership. This is looking like a pair that knows how to take up all challenges, absorb all the pressure.
Goes big again. And it's been dropped. Sandeep Lamchale creating a chance. Sai Teja hitting it in the air, and Gulshan Shah, one of the safest fielders, has dropped a simple chance.
How could he drop this, Gulshan? How critical is this? Oh my God, he is nowhere close to the ball.
Dropped on the back of this time.
Same.
Laid it in the gap, adding salt to the wounds. Milind Kumar, insult to injury. Cat dropped and now a boundary to top it off. Not good for Nepal.
13 runs of this over. And runs are coming in comfortably. We can only think, what if the catch was taken? What if
last wicket
Gulshan had reached standing with the sun to his back and wearing glasses? Shows only a limited amount of light that's coming in. Alright, a single to end the over. USA 200 for 3 after 40.
10 overs, 60 balls. 60 balls and 70.
Last 10 overs. Gulshan Shah back in the attack. Not away, but straight to the field. There could have been 4. And he found the gap.
72 required of 59. Now the gap is now closing. Previous over 14 runs, 6, 4, and a bunch of singles. Sandeep Lamchale, one of the best bowlers in the side, taken for runs. That is how you stamp authority over your opposition. When you take up the challenge against the biggest bowler that they have, the other bowlers start thinking, okay, what's going to happen? What am I going to bowl? Where am I going to bowl?
Yeah, that drop is going to cost them dearly unless they create another chance and take it. 200 is up on the board. 3 deliveries bowled in the over.